Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Trinity 369 portal. I am Paula G. And what I'm hearing is from your spirit team is that you are meant to shine. You are meant to shine. You're meant to share your wisdom. You're meant to share your knowledge. You are meant to share your divine light. Not your divine power, not your divine light, which means give it all and not take anything back, or they're saying take shit that doesn't belong to you. 44 under timer. And I'm speaking to StarSeeds. I'm speaking to you. You have been experiencing so many back slashes. I hear like just being hit in the back, like Joshua. As starseeds, that we come in with a particular galactic mission, a particular divine contract, divine soul, I hear. We are all divine souls. 144 under timer, but those that have the 144 energetic vibrational frequencies, codes, keys in their DNA, which is us, particular starseeds. And this message is for you. This message is for you. And that's why it found you now. Because you are meant to receive it because you called upon it. You created it. Your higher self has come and is in collaboration with my higher self, with my spiritual teams, and your spiritual teams to translate this message for you. It's been a long time coming. You were born with a particular purpose, I hear. Everyone is. But let's talk about you. We're talking about you. And there's a possibility that some in the collective here is also resonating with it, as this channel is that frequency, that high vibrational frequency. So if you're here, welcome on board. Welcome to your tribe. Welcome to your community. Welcome home. So you have been experiencing, since you could ever remember, back slashes. You give it all. You give it all. You know how to love because you are an authentic soul. You are an authentic soul. You're quiet, shy, introverted. You don't like the attention. You're the one who's in the back and everybody's standing in front of you and you're back observing. And most of the time, not absorbing, because as an empath that you are, you do absorb many energies that do not belong to you. And you sometimes do it to assist others, and you take it in and then you release it, you alchemize it. And the reason why this message is coming, because there was a few days ago, or it's been a couple of, let's say 3 months ago or so, but more recently, you had a moment of going down that rabbit hole and a moment of doubt of your abilities. What is even the reason why I'm even here? Why am I even doing this? Because you have been doing your spiritual work. You can probably be sharing your wisdom via video messages like this, podcast, through your art, music, in any way. You've always shared it, always been open. Everything that you have learned, you love to share because you love to help. And part of your mission is to, and I'm going to say it because this is what I'm picking up, this is what I'm being told to say. You cast the shadows, the demons from people as a divine light that you are, as a huge lighthouse that you are. 5:44 on the timer. And in the beginning, you weren't aware of this ability, God-given ability, strength, divine power. And there was much guilt within you because you felt that you were doing something wrong. Why nobody wants to be my friend? Why everyone that I know, including my family, has abandoned me, has left me? Abandoning emotions as well because of in your family environment, not feeling and not being supported, especially in your spirituality as you were growing up. Everything you learned it intuitively, and your inner being always guiding you, and your entire army of spirit teams, guides, angels, archangels, guardian angels, loved ones from spirit realms, ethereal realms, other dimensions, multi-dimensions, Mother Terra realms. Everything that you have received has been given to you intuitively. You have had several people in your lifetime that has come in suddenly and have gifted you with messages that you needed at the moment, and then they disappeared. Or they've been in your life for a short period, and then you learned what you needed to learn, or you remember what you needed to remember, and then they disappeared. They're saying angels, earth angels, guardian angels, spirit guides that showed up to assist you. 7:44 on the timer in those dark nights of the soul, and feeling abandoned, feeling alone, feeling lonely. But you have alchemized all of that on your own with the assistance, of course, of the divinity. And now you had this moment of some small dark night of the soul, because you began to doubt your divine power, your divine abilities, as you were holding your ground, holding your divine power, holding your place as a divine vibrational creative being that you are. And you have, let's call it trigger. They're saying triggers. You have triggered, you have poked many people. And what you're doing is, as you probably know, and if you don't, here it is. You are assisting them, of course, to reach their highest potential, to acknowledge their own divine power, because that is what you do. That is one of the things, one of the missions, one of the purposes that you're here. Lovingly and purely and divinely, always following the divinity. Always. Always giving and not getting much in return. And lately, your spirit team and your inner being has said to you, has clarified to you that even though you speak or you share your knowledge, you share your wisdom, you help, you assist, you support certain people, could be in your family members, close acquaintances, some friends, friends. You might have maybe a true one or two true friends, but you have been in this space where when you're standing in your power and these people get triggered, your abilities are misunderstood because they're not understanding that these are your gifts for them to help them through their own ascension process, through their own spiritual journeys. Maybe one or two, but then they're triggered by their own subconscious minds and their own old habits, and then negative thoughts come into their minds. And there are other forces out there, negative forces, that also do that. But we're not going to speak of that here. We're going to speak about the beautiful soul that you are, and to acknowledge that 11:11 on the timer. Not to give up. Don't give up. You're almost there. You have gone through so much, so much. You have gone into the darkest, darkest pit of darkness, of hell, and back. And you survived it. 11:44 on the timer. You survived it because of your divine power, because of your authentic soul, and because of the amazing, I see them, and they're just thousands of these beautiful beings helping you, assisting you, guiding you, supporting you, protecting you, because you have needed much protection. Thank you, Spirit. 12:22 on the timer. And I speak with certainty because I too have experienced similar experiences, let's call it that, as you. And the starseeds, many starseeds are experiencing a little bit of that dark night of the soul, not as intense that it was prior, but you are being guided. Your intuition, your inner being is being guided to go within, to retreat, and to set healthy boundaries, because you need to recharge and you need to protect your energy, because we are being psychically attacked. You are being psychically attacked, but you're still protected. No one, nothing can touch you, but you feel it in your emotions. You feel it in sometimes in your thoughts that enter. 13:44 on the timer. And, energy coming up. You're picking up on those ill-intended thoughts, because there are those that think ill, jealousy, envy, and those are negativities. And as empath, you pick on those frequencies, magnetizing frequencies, right? And you need to release them. You need to cleanse your aura magnetic field. And you need to call upon divine intervention. You need to call and you need to grant permission to your true spiritual team and whatever other supposedly being that is trying to communicate. 14:44 on the timer. Ask the questions. Who are you? What's your name? What is the name of your planet or your galaxies? What is your intention? If they do not answer, they're not your authentic spirit team or an authentic divine being, benevolent being. Your true divine team, your true divine benevolent beings will not intervene. They will not show up. It also depends on the galactic mission, but majority will not, because they will not intervene in our spiritual process, in our ascension. They're there to guide, they're there to support, they're there to protect, and they send you 1544 on the timer. They send you many number sequences, many messages, many signs, many clues. Again, the butterflies are big, the dragonflies, the owls, certain smells of flowers, certain music, synchronicities of when you're in the car or somewhere and then suddenly you're thinking of something or someone, and then suddenly a song comes in, that is your ascending, they're saying ascending masters and your ancestors, your inner being communicating. Pay attention to the signs. Write down those number sequences, don't ignore them. Break the codes. The messages are there. The answers that you seek are within you, and that's why they're showing up, these messages, these number sequences. And the animal spirits. And the animal spirits, actually, the oracle cards of the animal spirits are asking to step forward. So with all that said, let's get into the animal spirits cards and see what the animals would like to convey to you today. What other messages? I see cats. I see a lot of cats. I see 3 cats. I've been seeing cats a lot. Cats, as I have said many times before, they shape shift, right? Because they're beings, they're beautiful, benevolent beings that come in to assist, and they pick us. They pick us. And they telepathically communicate. So pay attention. And also it's related with your soul group of the Egyptians. The black cat from Basset. That has been coming in a lot for many of the starseeds, because we have that soul group connection. And again, make sure that are the divine benevolent beings, because those other beings that are from low frequency, they also too can shapeshift. Coyote, revealer of truth, that you are. And that's what you are, and that's who you are. That is your animal spirit. Revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Beautiful. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. The bottom of the deck, peacock vibrancy. The peacock. You were born to shine and inspire. There's your confirmation, my love. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself. Stay in your authentic soul. And recognize your brilliance. Yes, yes, recognize your brilliance. This one is showing up. This one is calling me pretty strong. The unicorn, infinite possibilities. This is a beautiful card. Yes, you love unicorns, I hear. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. These are beautiful cards. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, when you went down the rabbit hole and they're saying to abandon darkness, don't stay there for too long, okay? Because you do need to go down the rabbit hole once in a blue moon if you need to retreat and go within and see what needs to come up as an awareness. 2111 on the timer, and release it, alchemize it, okay? And you've been doing that, but they're saying to do that more often because there's many distractions around you. And that's why the card came out. Don't allow also, that's what the message I received. Don't allow the distractions to distract you. All right, let's see what else. Which other beautiful? Elk. Nobility. I've seen this in my dreams, in my visions. The elk. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility again. And humbleness is not about being submissive and allowing people to be mean or say things that it's not acceptable. It's more humbleness of your authenticity. Stay humble to your authenticity, to your divine power. But that also 22 on the timer, and that gives you more power, more divine power, more strength. You are crowned. You are crowned with success. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. There's another confirmation, my love. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Yes. You have conquered all your manageable challenges. You have alchemized all those things that brought you into this dark place. And now you have risen. You are going to continue risen because you are a starseed. It's within you and you're doing it. This is just a reminder of that which you already know. Okay, this is something just to remind you, hey, pay attention. Remember who you are. And remember your authenticity, your authentic soul, and your divine power. 23:33 on the timer. Heron. Patience. Patience. Beautiful. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. That's why you needed to retreat as well. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. I do see you that you needed to retreat, kind of just step back and go within and to write. And if you're not writing, they're saying write. But I do see you journaling. I do see you that you put your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings in those words. And this is the way you alchemize these negative beliefs, these negative habits. You alchemize them into power and into clarity. Grizzly bear, power. Cannot make this up. And 24:44 on the timer. Hello. This is for you, definitely for you. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and I go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Claim it. Claim it now. Claim it, because this is who you are. This is who you are. Power. True divine power. And my phone just did the little light because I received a notification. So that is the confirmation. And this one is calling me. And my heart is hurting really hard as the heart is opening. The heart chakra just opened. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, they're saying this one. Pull this one. I'm sure you are going to relate to this one so much because you love butterflies just as I do. Rebirth, ego death, butterfly. And I promise you, I did not see what it said on the next side, so it just, hello, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change, yes. Allow the positive changes to come in because they're here. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. This says it all right here. This says it all right here. Right here. And they're asking me to pull an angel number card as well, because you have been seeing number sequences. All of us have been seeing repetitive number sequences. Our spirit team, they love talking to us via numbers. And that is for you as well, of course. And they're saying to write down these number sequences. If you're not doing it, you cannot make this up. 9/11, courage. Courage. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow your courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You're being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that divine has your back. I was just writing about this also in my journal this morning as I was meditating. So this is for both of us. Definitely, I can relate to this for sure. And for many of you here, it's a collective consciousness as well. This is the affirmation. I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. And there it is. Claim it. Again, claim it, claim it, claim it, claim it. Oh, and this is the last card on the deck. 1, 2, 3, persistence. And these are numbers, sequences that show up a lot, because that is the code, that is the message. Each number holds a vibrational frequency. Keep going, keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. They see you. They're always with you. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. There it is. There it is. And this message is clearly for you, my love. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this is a gift from your inner being and your spirit guides because they love you. Have a great day. Authentically yours, Paul IG.